Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Oh, big elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice counter left hook to the head.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
And there comes the separation now. Just out of range with that left hook. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
What a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up, moving out.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It kind of does. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. In the books. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down. Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie now. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, well, he's landed some good shots.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Single collar tie, and they separate. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Got the single collar tie. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty good right hand.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Nurmagomedov. Just missed with the leg kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Visibly limping here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
He got him.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened. Man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.